In late August, a private jet landed in Ottawa. On it, American CEO of Costco, Craig Jelinek, and Executive Vice President Joe Portera. Here to visit new stores, they were allowed to skip Canada's mandatory 14-day quarantine. Border Service agents deemed their travel to be essential. The executives traveled between Ontario and Quebec and then on to Alberta, hitting some of this country's COVID hotspots before heading home 3 days later. Now the Canada Border Services Agency concedes that shouldn't have happened. Emailing CBC News, a subsequent review concluded that the travel of the Costco executives should have been categorized as discretionary and entry denied. An error, but not a one-off. It happened the same day as another example reported by CBC News last month. U.S. billionaire Liz Uline and two other Uline executives arrived in Toronto on a private jet and were given a quarantine exemption for meetings at their Milton office, said Minister of Public Safety Bill Blair at the time.
Those people should not have been admitted.
CBSA says it's not aware of any other cases like these.
Our worry is that it undermines Canadians' confidence in equitable decision-making, in whether or not the rules apply to everyone equally.
In a statement to CBC News, Costco said the executives respected all COVID-19 protocols, including social distancing and wearing face masks, and neither has tested positive for COVID-19. CBSA says no prior approval was granted. The agent's decision was made on the spot. All part of the confusion surrounding exemptions, says this corporate immigration lawyer.
It's not how it should work. I mean, there needs to be transparency. There needs to be criteria.
Ottawa says it's taken steps to prevent this from happening again and has since turned away executives in similar cases. Jonathan Gatehouse, CBC News, Toronto.